Today I'm up in Tiger Canyon. I'm going to read about the history of Tiger Canyon here. Upper Mill Creek. Upper Mill Creek history. Mill Creek Flume and Railroad. China Canyon Camp. Klicker Springs Hotel and Spa. Mill Creek Flume and Railroad. In the 1880s, Dr. Dorsey S. Baker began to realize his long-held vision of providing the young town of Walla Walla with an adequate supply of wood for fuel and lumber for building purposes. From 1880 to 81, approximately 200 Chinese laborers camped upstream from here in what was known as China Canyon, while working lumber flume and railroad for the mill. While working to construct lumber flume and railroad for Mill Creek Flume and Manufacturing Company, organized by Dr. Baker. The company purchased a small sawmill that had been established just above the mouth of Tiger Canyon, together with the main body of lumber in the watershed of Henry Webb. China and Tiger Canyons amount to about 4,000 acres. The mill was rebuilt with new saws and other equipment, and a dam was constructed with a water wheel to furnish power. A portable steam mill was later installed at the forks of the right hand of Tiger Canyon and moved to the other canyon as needed. The 12-mile main flume had 32-inch sides with a V flume 3.5 feet across, and required many trestles and several cuts to reach terminus at the Dudley, originally named for the construction crew chief and now called Tracy. There the wood emptied into a reservoir and was cut and loaded into Baker's new narrow gauge railroad, which took it to town. A nearby grove soon became Walla Walla's favorite picnic ground, and excursion on the little railroad became regular affairs. There was also a 2-mile flume up Henry Canyon and another 2.5 miles up Tiger Canyon, a little more than a mile up China Canyon, and 1.25 mile flume up the left fork of Tiger Canyon. The China Canyon flume was built a year following the finishing of the railroad, but the day after completion, a cloudburst washed out much of the main flume and all the flumes in the other side canyons, burying the portable sawmill under 30 feet of debris. Although all were rebuilt the next year, a second freshet look at all the flumes in the side canyons, and shortly after, the boiler of the Webb Canyon mill blew up, bringing an untimely end to the operations of the company. In 1882, a branch of the narrow gauge line was built from a point 2 miles below Mill Creek terminus to the village of Dixi, then known as Baker City. Clay from the quarry there was shipped to the penitentiary for brickmaking, along with several other produces and some passengers. By 1890, control of the railroad had passed to the Oregon Railroad and Navigation Company, then on to the Union Pacific, to the Northern Pacific, from which converted to standard gauge, and ultimately to the Burlington Northern, which closed the line in 1970.
Do you think this is Klicker Springs Hotel and Spa here?
No, that's a personal residence now. It may have been the site where the hotel might have been, but right now
It was long time ago.
Yes. The hotel doesn't exist anymore.
There is a sign over there. Century Farm. Now it is Century Farm, yeah?
I remember, I don't forget, bitch, I'm everywhere in town. Thinking about the ways to get my bread up. Tryna see the train with Rosetta. I got no resentment, no vendetta. Yeah, she turned me up because I let her. Bet I eat that bar like it's a setup. Pussy dripping down on her stilettos. I don't want the silence. I've been overseas looking honest. They looking at me choosing violence. Yeah, keep it on the low. You know that's the code. Okay, baby, that's the code. You already know. Got a bad bitch from the 90210. Stacking all these anthems and I'm only 24. I'ma make them dance, yeah, cashing my advance, yeah. I hate all that fake shit on the surface in my soul, yeah. I can feel my heart be racing, I'm just tryna cope. You know that I'm faded when I really do the most, yeah. Bitch, you got me jaded if I turn into a ghost. Everybody talking like they made it to the top, yeah. Knowing when I get there, they just wanna be like me. You'll be disappointed when you know I'll never stop, yeah. Thinking you should mind your business, turn around and leave. I remember, I don't forget, bitch, I'm everywhere in town. Thinking about the ways to get my bread up. Tryna see the train with Rosetta. I got no resentment, no vendetta. New tang up the street from Kendall Jenner. Cool marks on a cap and on a sweater. You think that you know me, but you never, girl. I don't want the silence. I've been overseas looking honest. They looking at me choosing violence. Yeah, keep it on the low. You know that's the code. I don't want the silence. I've been overseas looking honest. They looking at me choosing violence. Yeah, keep it on the low. You know that's the code.
This is the